God, everyone. Welcome to God's Favored Family. If you're new here, karibu sana. And if you are our returning subscribers, welcome or welcome back again. Guys, if you are here and you have not subscribed to this channel, please, in count of 5, kindly subscribe. In count of 3 or 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. By the way, we love you guys. Thank you for always supporting us. Now may God always bless you.
Yes.
So guys, on our today's video is a very interesting video, and we are going to be talking about respect in marriage, relationship, and in everywhere. Yes, so guys, me I will be leaving my husband. Me atapeana topic of today. Me I'll be till next video. Bye guys.
So guys, this is a topic that people have been telling us to tackle, and this is what we have come to realize, and this is our research actually. Respect is the key to any marriage. Respect is the key to any relationship. Respect is the key to dating. Respect is the key to the government, to your workplace. Respect is the key to everywhere. If you want to live well with people, if you want to stay well with people, you must have respect. Number one, you must respect yourself. You must respect yourself before people respect you. If you don't respect yourself, you will not be respected. So you must respect yourself, and people will respect you. Respect in marriage, sometimes it has can I say, there is a lot of contradiction in marriages, in a relationship. Who is to respect who? People are arguing. Women nowadays need to be respected, and it's not nowadays. Men must respect women, and women must respect men. But initially, from our forefathers, they used to, anything, if they say this, it is that way. Hakuna mtu atapinga na hakuna mtu ataongezea. They were that stern, very strict. So what happens is that if you bring those old days into today's life, things will never work. Because women have gone to school, women have been exposed, they know their right, they know what they're supposed to, where they're supposed to be in marriages, in relationship. They know they have a say. It's not like those days where our forefathers used to be like, they used to be like masters. You don't argue with a master. So now, if you exercise those things, all things in your marriage today, chances are very high that you're going to lose your marriage. Chances are very high that you're going to lose your spouse. Chances are very high that you're going to part ways. And that's why we want to tackle this topic of respect. Respect is two-way. That's me. I see respect as a two-way. You give me respect, I respect you. If you don't, then I won't respect you. So it happens to all of us, both women and men. It happens to both men and women. In case you don't respect your woman, chances are very high, 99% probability, hata kuheshimu back. She will not give you that respect back. Even if she won't tell you directly. But the truth is, she's not going to show you that respect. What I realized too, and that's why so many marriages are falling, so many couples are parting ways. Reason being, sikiza unasikia mwanaume anasema, she doesn't respect me. Now the question is this: did he respect that woman before? Because I've seen men doing crazy things outside here. Wakisema wao ni wanaume, so what they do, They go out there, sleep with other women, sleep even with the friends of their wives. The wife realizes, they do not apologize. They become rude so that they cannot be asked so many questions. Then, because women are wiser, they keep quiet. It is not yet over for those who have done that. People may think that it is over, I may relax, I may achieve maneno, but it is not yet over. I may relax because she is wiser. No. For a man sleeping with the besties of his wife, surely that is disrespecting your wife. And there is a pay. You must. It has no shortcut. You will receive what you give. It's what you get. So, after a few years down the line, 5, 10, 20 years down the line, now the wife decides to do what she thinks is best. Then no one else will complain that, oh, she doesn't respect me. But when the ulianza mistakes, you started disrespect. Then now it is your turn. Then you're here complaining. You see? That's why I say respect is two-way. So what you do, as a man, you must respect your woman. And as a woman, you must respect your man. But to my side, I would like to say this. That a man is the leader of the family. So who is to start to respect? That falls on us. We are supposed to start showing that respect to our children, to our wives, to our family members. Then the rest will follow. If you show respect to your woman, she will definitely give it back to you. A woman is a wonderful creature. She multiplies what we give as men. When you give her respect, she will multiply that respect and give it back to you. The same way you give her seed, she multiplies that seed. She gives you a baby. You give her money, she multiplies that money. She gives you millions. You open a business for her, she multiplies that. She gives you mega businesses. So she that's how she is created, to multiply. So when we give respect to our women, definitely they will multiply it and give it back to us. And that's why you might find like you have a friend who is very highly respected by his woman, and you don't know why. That man was very wise. He showed respect to his wife, and the wife multiplied it to the children, to him, and to the family at large. So we have no shortcut. Let us not just dump ourselves that we are men. Respect is two-way. If you don't respect even a small kid, that kid will not respect you. It is there in school. Teachers respect students, then students respect teachers at the same time. You cannot go abusing people, then you expect them to respect you. You cannot go around abusing women, then you expect them to respect you. They cannot respect you. If only you cannot respect them. So it is two-way. And those women that have good men who shows them respect, kindly multiply that respect and show it to your husband. Give it back. And you will never have those regrets that people normally have. I wish I could not have gotten married to this person. I wish I could not have dated this person. No, that is wrong. It's only that those people without knowledge, they're the one who are perishing. I wonder why a couple can last for 50 years in marriage. Yet, another couple, in 2 years' time, they are complaining they're tired with each other. Something must be wrong. And respect actually breaks marriages without people knowing. You won't realize it at early stages. You won't realize. And that's why I'm facing men first. because men must give respect to their women. Then their women will give it back. So it has no shortcut. Like for those people who say, a man must be respected. Yes, it is true, a man must be respected. But what if that man doesn't respect his wife? Yes. What if that man does crazy things before even the children? How will even the children respect that man? How can you beat your wife before your children? Then you expect your children to respect you and that woman. It cannot happen. So it has no shortcut, especially men. Don't do crazy things before your children, before your wife. Don't go sleeping around with the besties of your wife. Don't go doing crazy things. Then you come to complain later that you're not respected, your children do not respect you, your wife doesn't respect you. If you go deeper to the roots, the problem is you. And this has to be introduced in any relationship as early as possible. If you respect that woman as from that age, young age of dating, all the way to marriage, all the way to the future, you will always be respected in the family. Your children will respect you automatically. And I have come to realize this. A family that a mother does not respect the man, even the children do not respect that man. That one I will tell you for free. You go check families. The families that you will get children that do not respect their father, chances are very high it started from the mother. And now, chances are also very high that it did not start from the mother alone. It started from the father. It went to the mother, then to the children. What you give your wife will give it back. Will give it to your children also. So when you become abusive, violent, expect something in return. Expect something in return, which is not good, of course. Yeah. When you give something good, you expect something good in return. It's like a service. When you give a good service to a client, you expect something good also. Good payment. So the same way. And men will not realize this until when their children are over 18. That's when you start realizing that you're not respected. When the children are very young, they dance to your tune. But when now they have their IDs, they're over 18, it is you to dance their tune. So if you never had a good relationship with your children, with your wife, wait until your children are over 18. That's when you will start dancing the tune that you started. If you started a good tune, then well and good. We are told like this: what you plant today, it is what you will reap in the future. So plant what you want to reap in the future. You cannot plant sugarcane and expect to reap tea. So plant that respect, plant that love, plant that peace. Yeah. If you don't want to plant love, then 18 years later you will never have love in your family. If you don't plant peace, 18 years later you will never have peace in your life. And that's why men are dying at their young age, because what they planted is bitterness, and now they are reaping bitterness. Now they are dying out of ulcers, they are dying out of pressure, they are dying out of funny diseases, funny illness. So funny. But it is them who started that. And that's why I'm advising people here. In as much as we want to be respected by our wives, let us also give that respect to them. Then they will give it back to us. They'll give it to the children, and the children will give it back to the dad. And life will be awesome. Yeah. We will not live with the regrets. People were regretting when they started. It was very well. But along the way, ukaona huyu nishamzalisha, kuna watoto 3, 2, 4, 5, so haezi enda mahali. Now you started behaving like a cock. Hauambiwi, usemezeki, yeah? Wewe, you are like, you call yourself a lion, yeah? Now wife akavumilia, akaona okay, it's okay, let me just be, wacha tu nivumilie because I have children, I have a lot of things to take care of. Akavumilia. Now watoto wamemaliza shule. After wamemaliza shule, this is what happens. This is what has happened to you. Yes, wamepata kazi, they cannot support you. They cannot support you because you never supported them when they needed you. Yes, na wewe nguvu imeishaisha, you cannot work a lot. Then you start cursing people anyhow. They curse you. Yeah, that's why tunasemanga some curses hazitafanya kazi, because kama leo ulianzisha, what can we do? We have no other ways. We have no other ways. So that's why we're encouraging people. I encourage men personally. I encourage women to do the right thing at the earlier stages, because when you find troubles in your 60s or problems at your 60s, 70s, it is what you planted when you were young. If you know you are less than 40, you have chance to rectify things, because most people who are less than 40, actually they have young kids, primary level, if I'm not wrong. You can rectify things. You can start making things right at that young age. But when you are now over 50, your children are too old. Yeah, na tunasemanga samaki unamkunja angali mbichi. Yeah, you cannot twist a fish when it's already dry. It cannot. You cannot even, you can twist a fish when it's very fresh. That's what it means. Yeah, and like when it is dry, it's dead, it's dry. You cannot do it. You cannot teach an old dog new tricks. But if your children are below 12 years of age, you are able now to rectify things. You are able to show them love. Now wajue you love them. You're able to respect them. Now wajue you respect them. In fact, I have come to realize ile kitu inatumanga watoto wa disrespect their fathers. Ni kama, if you have ever laid your hand upon your wife before your children, that's when you created boundaries with your children. That was disrespect to your children. That was disrespect to your wife, even to yourself. So that is the worst thing you did. You can make things all over again. You can apologize. It is not wrong to apologize to your children. Lower your ego, apologize, and things will work better. And God will bless you, and God will bless your relationship. God will bless you as a couple, and you will go far. There is nothing that is impossible with God. And God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Bye.